Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. So glad that you could join me once again. And here we are continuing our quest to finding the best meal kit delivery services. And today I'm gonna be making a recipe from HelloFresh. This is the second recipe that I got in the box this week. You can check out our other video making the first recipe, and this is the second one. And this is a Tex-Mex beef and pepper enchilada, which I'm kind of excited about. I don't venture much into the Tex-Mex realm of cooking, but I always enjoy, I like that kind of flavor profile. I'm not a big spice guy. I'm not huge on a lot of spices and heat. So sometimes I get a little nervous, and maybe that's why I don't make too many of these recipes. But I like enchiladas, so this should be good. It's beef, it's got some peppers and all kinds of good stuff in there. And so I'm looking forward to getting started with this. One thing I did notice here that I didn't notice in the last recipe is it does give you over on the side the things that are required from my end to be able to do this. So it has, you know, the dishes, the salt and pepper and the olive oil, which was used in the last recipe, but I had mentioned in there, I was like, oh, I didn't know I needed all this. I did know, I just didn't read the instructions properly. So let's jump into this and get started. I just got this recipe or all these ingredients yesterday. So I unboxed all that. Again, we have the unboxing video, you can see that. And so everything's been stored away in my refrigerator, so we're gonna pull that back out and get started here. But first, we're gonna wash our hands. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, yakata. I'm gonna try to stay on task, but this is saying prep time 5 minutes, cook time 40 minutes. So in total, should be 45 minutes. And so we'll keep track of that. We've got our green onions, we got our peppers, and now an empty bag. It's gonna make a lot of noise. So oven is preheating, 425, 475. Already got it wrong. Start. Okay, there we go. And let's wash. We gotta dice tomato, the peppers, scallions, and lime. All right, so let me open these up. I'm not an adventurous cooker, so we usually have certain things. We usually have an onion, some tomatoes, lettuce, you know, things like that in the refrigerator, but to look in the refrigerator and go, oh, we have this, or I have this on hand, or I'm planning ahead to make whatever it is tough sometimes. So that's what's great about these meal kits. It's all sort of done for you. It's thought ahead, and you don't have to think about it. It's all there, already pre-measured. Do not watch this channel to learn proper kitchen chef techniques. I am not, repeat, not a professional chef. So anything you see me doing here, don't mimic my technique, but just do it your own way, all right? This is how I like to do it. My dad always had a garden. So I grew up eating a lot of fresh vegetables and homegrown, and I would say developed a liking for vegetables from that. If this is the prep that they're talking about, like I don't even think my oven would preheat in 5 minutes. This is a little bit more time consuming than I think it's meant to be. I like that they give you the illusion that you're cooking. Like I feel like a chef right now, cutting through all the pieces and dicing. And why is it that onions, regular onions, make you cry, but I don't think scallions, as it were, do? Maybe I'm wrong. We're about to find out. All right, well, that felt like I knew what I was doing. In a small bowl, combine tomatoes and scallions and a drizzle of oil. A drizzle. Drizzle? Drizzle. And juice from 1 lime wedge. Get all the juice out. I do like lime juice. Salt and pepper. we got that. And then it says in a separate bowl, we want to combine the sour cream. This is not a friendly packet to get your sour cream out of. Now I've just made a mess. Now it just says with lime juice. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna take another lime wedge. It says to taste. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. 1 teaspoon of water at a time till mixture reaches a drizzle consistency. All right, so we're gonna do like this. Drizzle consistency. So it's just lime juice, water, and sour cream. Feels drizzly, right? And then it says salt and pepper. Get that. All right, so let's move over to the stove here. Okay, so we're gonna get this medium-high heat, drizzle of oil. It's probably a little heavy for a drizzle. I'm so glad I didn't try to like just mix all these together, because that would have been a little bit of a disaster. It could be a lesson to you. Always read all the instructions ahead. Back with the salt and pepper. Till soften, 3 to 4 minutes. Now we're getting some sizzle going here. This kind of aroma, like when you fry up onions for whatever, or green peppers, it's just like, you know, it just feels like I'm cooking. You know, you get the aroma coming out, and it just, it feels like we're cooking. You know, we're doing it, we're making it happen. All right, that's feeling soft there. What do you think? That's been a little longer than 4 minutes. Transfer to a plate. Now we got the ground beef here. Yeah. Looks like very fresh ground beef just by the color of it. So that's good. It says add another drizzle of oil and add half the Tex-Mex paste. Southwest spice blend right here. All right, put that all in there. Now it smells like Tex-Mex. That smells really good. Salt and pepper, of course. Why would I think we would do anything different, right? And pepper. That stirred up nice and good. Now I'm getting excited. So far, this has been pretty easy. I'm gonna try to pour this out. Pour some of this extra grease into a jar I have over here. Ooh, there we go. It's not too bad. There we go. Peppers. This is where it really feels like a cooking show. All right, so we're just gonna add those back in. All right, now we're talking. Turn off heat. Okay. Just gonna put this right here. Got a little bit of an assembly line here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will make 12. We're gonna get these all in here one way or another. I mean, it says a small amount, but I mean, I used quite a bit, I think, and I mean, we're filled up. Well, there you go, look, that's a meal there for 4 for sure. And since I do have some extra, we're gonna do a little taste test. Good, that's pretty good. So we want the tomato paste, okay? So we go here, oh. All right, gonna get it like that. Remaining Tex-Mex paste. So this is the Tex-Mex paste, okay. And the seasoning. Okay, we'll get that. A cup of water.
2 hours later.
So it says it recommends using a whisk. Oh yeah, that's much better. Got to read the extra instructions. All right, here we go. Now we just pour this over the top. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Now that thoroughly coating every bit. Good, 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 good. Just go like this. Yeah, just like that. And then, it was not my best sprinkling there. It's over there. Okay, we'll get this in here. Lovely. We'll do 4 minutes to start with, and then we'll just check on it. So we'll let that go. It says just let the cheese get sauced. Let the cheese get sauced. Let the cheese get nice and bubbly, and then we'll check back on it here in a few minutes and see what it's like. 5 minutes. So that was 4 minutes, right? So I'm just gonna let it go just a little bit longer. They say melty and bubbly, but I'm not seeing that yet. Okay, that's looking good. I don't want to overcook it. I mean, to bake something for 3 to 5 minutes is such a small window of time. All right, that looks good. All right, so here we go. There it is. That is the Tex-Mex. So don't need that anymore. I do need that. I do. I just grabbed that hot pan and I meant to grab the wood. All right, so there you have it. Looks delicious. So you take a little bit of this. So I'm gonna take a couple of these. All right, oops, don't want to take all that cheese, okay. Okay, all right, I'm doing it myself. I'm doing it a little backwards. So we're just gonna take and drizzle that on there, okay? And we're gonna take some of this. That way, everybody can kind of control how much they want of their own. So I'm just gonna do it just like that. I'm going against the rules a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. It's the best part of doing these. And we're gonna get a little bit of everything in there. There you go. That's really good. That's really good. The warm of the enchilada coming out of the oven, great. With a little bit of the cool of these, fresh, that fresh pico, all of that is good. I could easily eat half of this. This is so good, so tasty. We do a lot of tacos, but this is a nice little change of that. Now I got a little bit of crisp of the shell. That's great. All really, really good, delicious. But there you have it. There is the Tex-Mex beef and pepper enchilada. Very good, highly recommend that. Again, this is not one that I would have picked necessarily, but is delicious. Very tasty. The heat and the cool, the contrast in the flavors, that's something I never think about when I'm cooking myself, but that is great to have that component in there. So very good. Check the description below. You can get your own discount code to be able to order HelloFresh, either this recipe or a different one, whatever's available. And also let me know in the comments about what your favorite recipe of HelloFresh and some of the things that you'd like to see me review. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and join me as we continue this journey of finding the best meal kit delivery service. So this is good. This one, this is up there. Very good. Oh my gosh. I gotta see if I can share this with my family. It's so good. Very good. Delicious. Oh, get my plate.